Everyone, thank you for joining tonight's call. Hope you can hear me well. Please let me know if you do. And yeah, I see some people are still joining a little bit late, but look like most of you, the faithful, the committed ones that are here every Monday are in. So let's kick this off. Again, welcome to the Bike Express webinar weekly update. And tonight we were supposed to have one of the management members with us, but that was not possible anymore. I will give you some updates, some news, some review from last week, plus some other things that have been happening recently. In the company. Now, the main reason that the management member is not with us tonight is because due to some very urgent and important programming meetings and decisions, they had to take care of that. And at the end of the day, this is far more important for us because all of the community is waiting and expecting things to be finished and delivered. So they're pushing hard that by the end of this year, which is what, 6 weeks left? No, not even that. To have some things delivered and have them for the community and for those waiting. So we appreciate all the work that they are doing wherever they are, even those that are right now making decisions on programming and making decisions on further development of our products. As I said, a few reminders from last week and also some new things that I'm going to tell you tonight. It will be a short call, so stay tuned for all these, and we are definitely looking forward in the next weeks to have one of the management members with us to let us know what has been happening on the road shows and where they have been traveling and where they are traveling as we're speaking. As we've been telling you for a time now, the X-Tag has been extensively developed, and I will come back to this at the end, more like to show you some images and some stuff that they've been working on. So we'll come back to this, and you'll see some images of what the new products, the new development looks like in the X-Tag. Rewarding free members. Guys, this is something that everyone has been waiting for a long time, and as we are speaking, they are already testing it. So no date given on the launch, but we are told it's going to be launched soon, and they are already in the testing process with this. So you can be excited and happy about this and let your team know that they are working hard to promote and to finish and to launch this officially. So they've been testing this, and this is good news for everyone, I'm sure. So you can let your team know, that those that have been waiting for this. And once this happens, the free membership signups can take a whole different turnout. So obviously, it also depends on us, depends on you, depends on everyone that is sending invitations. But people will have a different incentive on making a free account in the platform. And remember, last Monday we told you that they've been working on the new website, the new platform, and it's definitely coming soon because these are related one to another, okay? So that's good news. I hope for those that are on the call, definitely good news. Just a reminder, last week we told you about this. Just a quick reminder, do the KYC, remind the people to do the KYC. You'll find it on Phenox under the legal, right here on the right side. You click, you get the legal and the KYC form. You'll find it on the Bike Express under settings here on your left. Yep, you got settings, and down here the KYC form. So make sure you let people know, let your people know about it, and do it if you haven't done it. Now, you probably know that they've been working on the blockchain and Block Explorer, and they've been working with the new developers and programmers they've hired. So, as you have been told, early 2017, this work is in process regarding the blockchain, the Block Explorer for Phenox, and they've been doing hard work on this, so it's coming, guys. And they've been developing this, and looks like the things are in the they're on the right track with the blockchain and the Block Explorer development so far. In terms of road shows and tours, our global marketing director Urban Turcek is still in India. He is presenting and opening new markets there. And I mean, with India being so big, you know, every new city could be considered like, you know, a whole new market, a whole new country, to say so, because obviously they have a lot of people there. You know, they go into a region and they have more people than countries we live in. Bulgaria and Turkey roadshows, and we're good. I've had the opportunity to speak with Darko a little bit on the phone today, and he's been there, and he said it was a good time. And coming up this weekend, we have Romania as well, and in December, our COO Darko Burkic will be on the roadshow in Indonesia. So he's planning to go there with Richard, the COO for Asia, and with those that are doing and opening the market there, and they're working over there. So I mean, and there's others coming up too around Europe. So you know, don't think that this is all that you see. But just a few pointers here that what's coming and what has been. So we wish all the management the best where they are, and in their travels, they come back safe and they come back bearing good news. Yeah, I see some of you are writing me that you can't hear me. I hope you still can hear me, because you told me you can at the beginning. So if you don't hear me, that's check your sound or something like that. Okay. I told you last week, just a quick reminder for those maybe who have not been on the call, on the X Academy on the front end on buyexpress.com. If you click on the X Academy, you will find here some new resources. If you click on the trainings icon on the blockchain decentralization and the blockchain technology, those are good talks, and they're very, very good resources that you can use, your team can use, and please advise your team members and your friends to check these out. They're good. You can bring traffic on the platform this way, and you can promote the Express webpage by directing people to these really good resources on blockchain technology and blockchain evolution, and the Ethereum blockchain and what it can be used for. Okay? Regarding the XTAG and XTAG development, as you've been told in the last weeks, there's really, really cool things coming up, and be a little bit more patient. Here's some of the new things they've been working on, and a lot of ads and advertisings, and they've put on, and there's new looks and new graphics and new designs for XTAG. As you can see, obviously this product, and everyone that listens on the call now, we realize, and if you're new with our company, you need to know that this is a revolutionary project, a revolutionary concept, and this will really work miracles when we have obviously big numbers, and those will definitely change when the Express website will start rewarding members for their activity, free members reward. So this is the update for XTAG is going on well in terms of the fact that they're launching the rewarding of the free members, and those will go hand in hand with the numbers and all that. So as you can see, there's different new features that you can use, and definitely cool looks and professional looks on the XTAG, and you know, using maps and sharing your locations and the websites where you are and what you're visiting and so forth. Obviously, still having the idea of having the wallet to use it and to get rewarded for inviting your friends and earn 1 Finox on every installation. So that's still out there in case you were wondering, and they've been working on that. So be out alert for that too, because I know some of you have been active. I know someone who got who got a lot of people to download Xtag. I know someone personally who had about 70 to 80 people download Xtag himself. So it's really something that you can do, and when you tell people they can get rewarded, then definitely it's going to be more and more attractive for them in that area. So this is cool, and it's definitely in the play. As you can see, different options again. Obviously, that's with the radius, you know, and changing languages. I know they've been working extensively to have 16 different languages on the Xtag, and obviously more to come. And you can see that here. And so different options, you know, select your notification sound, yes or no. There's all in there. And in terms of graphic and design, they're definitely moving forward. So we definitely appreciate all the programmers that are working on the Xtag and that really will push this. And this product, none of us have seen yet what it can be done with. None of us have seen that the power of this tool. And once we do realize it one day, we will be blown away. So it's something that's still waiting to surprise us in very, very many good ways. I believe. Regarding the X Academy videos updates, you probably, if you've been on the calls through the summer, I've told you that all of them have been recorded, re-recorded, redone. New looks, new quality, new content. The first four that you see here: Secrets of Sales Basics, Secrets of Sales Advanced, Secrets of Sales Expert, and Secrets of Basic Leadership. They are all uploaded in the back office under the X Academy tab. The one that's still not uploaded is the Secrets of Masters Leadership. Again, this is done completely. The IT department has it, and they will upload it. It just takes a lot of time. The videos are really, really, really huge. I mean, imagine one module. We have 5 modules. One module from 20 to 30 gigs in terms of content. So those of you that download videos online or movies, you know what that is. So only one of these modules, we're looking at 20 to 30 gigs because of the quality of the image that's very high, and you have usually an average of about close to 2 hours per module. Maybe some of them less, but some of them more. So you can check them up in the back office, and if there's any glitches, anything that you see that's not uploaded correctly, please let us know. And what we are thinking about now, we're processing this idea. We're also thinking and processing the idea of making some new short videos, 45 seconds, 90 seconds, where we're talking about that, how that would look like, that would be made just to promote the personal development videos, the X Academy videos that you can send to someone, and someone would be like, "Oh, this is really cool. I gotta buy these." So we're exploring that and how we can really advertise these videos in a way that people can want to buy them. People will want to buy them, and by buying them, also become business members in the Buy Express community. So that's in the talk right now. We're exploring how that will look like and how we can make those really, really nice for those that are interested. So guys, these are just a few things that would happen and are happening, this is where we are right now with all the development. I'm looking here for some comments and questions. I don't see very much. Once again, the management is very busy. They're traveling, busy with the programming and decisions about the products and all that. So we wish them all well. And for those of you that are having weekends coming up, events, we hope you get ready and push hard and get ready for whatever's coming in your country. And do pass on the news to your teams and keep them informed. Thanks again for joining tonight's call. For those of you that joined a little bit late, I told you it will be short. We covered some of the news that are happening and the updates, and looking forward in the next weeks to have a management member with us so they can bring us news from the road shows and what's happening. So thanks again for joining again tonight. I wish you a great week, a good night, and all the best in everything that you do. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.